Salute to all of you. I'm in Costa Rica at the moment, San Jose to be exact, and I'm headed out to do a hike soon. I'm only here for a couple of days, so any moment that's unattached to a schedule, I'll attempt to do as much as I can. Last time I saw you, I was in Tokyo, Japan. So yeah, I want these to be more consistent. Please comment down below, tell me what you like to see and if you want me to continue in this way. And as always, I appreciate you. Let's head out and see Costa Rica.
Where we go?
Oh, look how much seafood there is. Love it.
Salute. I'm in Vancouver, BC. Yeah, I came in from Costa Rica, so I wanted to touch base with you. I was beyond blessed today. Anyone that knows me knows that I am addicted to running, and I plan to train for my next marathon, which will happen in May. And I plan to do the BMO Vancouver Marathon. So I've been on the hunt for Adidas's new Evo SL. And if you're into running, you know that it's completely inaccessible. They did a dry launch in about October, November time, and then it was inaccessible. Suddenly, today I was like, you know what, I'm in Vancouver. If there's any place that would hold stock, it would be this city, within the landscape of Canada, at least. There's a new shop that opened up for Adidas on Robson. And when I called them, I'm like, hey, is there any chance that you have the Adidas Evo SL in stock? She's like, yeah. What color do you want? I'm like, excuse me? Anyways, here we are. And I was beyond blessed. Blam. Bam. Placow. Guys, I've been on the hunt for these for months. I literally ordered. I couldn't get the Super Blast A6 Super Blast 2. And I ordered the A6 Nova Blast 5, which were shipped to my house, and I'm not home yet, because I needed new daily trainers so I can start my training block. And somehow I was blessed with these. So they were supposed to launch actually on February 1st, but this is a new shop that's been open for a month and a half. They did a influencer quotation event yesterday where they launched the shoe, and today they pre-launched the shoe, and that's why I had access to them. So in the Adidas store, it was neatly set up. There was Adidas Originals at the bottom, and Adidas was sectioned out by sports and whatnot, and they had a section dedicated for running, and they had a treadmill set up that calculates your running style and calculates some data based on your strides, on your energy return and everything. And then would recommend the best shoe for you. Now, obviously, I knew which shoe I wanted, which was the Adidas Evo SL. What's so special about the Adizero Evo SL is that it has Light Strike Pro, which can be found in the pro versions of the Adidas, the ones used for marathons and races. But they've incorporated that foam into these daily trainers, which are at a minimum cost. So these came to, I got some socks as well. These came to about, with taxes, about 240 Canadian dollars with the socks. So I think they're about 180 if I'm not mistaken. And these, I put these on and I'm committed mostly to Saucony. So I own the Saucony Endorphin Speed 4. I own the Pro 4. I own the Triumph 22s. And I own the Elites. Endorphin Elite. I put these on and honestly I liked how lightweight and compact they were. And the foam seemed very responsive. They seemed like they can hold up a lot of abuse. And I'm not someone that weighs too much, but I'll need to put in a lot of miles in these. But aesthetically, these are sexy. I went with the black ones. I wanted the silver stripe, but those were for women's, and I don't think they had the exact size that I wanted. I contemplated going a size down. I'm a size 10. I ended up going true to size after running on the treadmill and testing it out. I just had some concerns about the toe box, pleats in the toe box, and some unusual sensation within the tongue. But when you run, you need additional space because your foot will tend to swell if you do long distances. So it's always healthy to leave that space. 9.5 was way too tight. As long as your ankle is secure, then you should be all set. So I went with these ones and I can't wait to test them out. I'm about to take a nap. Honestly, guys, I've been in and out of time zones lately. I've been exhausted and I need to rest because I've had these like episode sequences of insomnia where I only sleep 3 to 4 hours a night. I don't know why. So I'll attempt to take a nap. There's a mass at 6:10 that I want to attend. And then I want to maybe try to go hit the gym, try these out because I'm so excited. And tomorrow I'm headed home. The plane's delayed by 2 hours, but I just can't wait to be home. I've been away from home for almost like a week and a half, 2 weeks now. And I've been busy and I just need to settle down so I can put these out. edit the content, and see how you absorb the content. I went out to eat. I had some sushi. I went to Tom's Sushi. They had a combination set, the Alaska combination. Anyways, I'm about to nap, and I'll catch you up soon if I do end up at the gym. Peace. Alright fam, so I'm back at home. Wanted to update you guys on how the Adidas Evo SL experience has been like. I checked my Strava and I'm about 168 miles into the shoes. The foam has exceeded my expectations. At first I didn't think it was stable enough for the ankle, but I did notice at higher paces, anything below 7 minutes per mile, I found that the shoe had a hard time maintaining stability. Now, I think because of the reduction in cost for these shoes, the construction within the shoe sometimes causes some discomfort with the tongue. If you do long distances, sometimes it will shaft your feet. I think with time that went away because it's molded to my foot almost. But there's definitely some areas that need some enhancements when it comes to Adidas Evo SL. I'm going to give you guys a close-up on how the sole is like. The Continental soles I've kept up honestly so well. You can barely tell that there's any wear and tear on them, especially past the 150 miles mark. I've taken them out here and it's still springtime. It was wet, the conditions weren't the best outside, and they held up. So here's the soles. So the shoe is still in good condition, all in all. I did a lot of treadmill sessions, so there wasn't as much outside use with these, but lately, the past month, I have used them a lot. My training block hasn't started yet because I have to deal with a knee discomfort at the moment, and I'm still rehabbing a stress fracture in the foot. So that's delayed my plans to incorporate this with added miles into a program meant for marathon training. So with that in mind, with adequate use out of these shoes, they've held up. Excellent cost for a daily trainer. I don't know how they'll hold up for someone that weighs a bit more or has a bit more muscle mass, but for someone like me, about 135, 140 pounds, fluctuating between the two nowadays, they've been more than adequate. If you guys have purchased the Adidas Adizero EVO SL, please let me know. Comment down below, like, share, subscribe, the usual, and I'll catch you on the next one. God bless.